Hi guys, I have a thrift haul and I'm super excited because I haven't filmed a thrift haul in about 2 weeks, and so I kind of have a cumulative haul going on, so I'm going to split it. I like to split my hauls up. I think you guys have noticed this about me. I like to split things up between like accessories, and by accessories I mean jewelry, shoes, scarves, and also purses. So I had a lot of really good luck with purses in the past 2 weeks. And this is definitely from several different stores. I thrifted at, I live in the Pittsburgh area, so I'll probably go ahead, just in case there's anybody out there that shops in the Pittsburgh area. My boyfriend lives in Columbus, Ohio, so I'm there thrifting a lot too. So I'll kind of tell you where I got things because it's all cumulative for all my hauls in general. So, excuse my appearance. I am in my pajamas. It's Saturday night and I'm just kind of relaxing. So hopefully you don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just get into this, or it's going to take forever, even just for the accessories. So one of the first things that I got was this pair of shoes, and they are by Kathy and Katie, which I have to be honest with you, I don't know who carries these shoes. They're super cute. They're like a pair of loafers, and they have this chain on the front, and it's really only plastic, but it's really nice looking. I hope that you can kind of tell the detail, and they're definitely more of a loafer. They're very, very, they have this rubberized stuff on the bottom. I'm not a big fan of ballerina flats. I don't think that they really give me enough cushion when I walk, and this shoe will give me a little bit more. So it's nice loafer, and it is a black suede, and trust me, these have barely been worn. So these will be great for the office. So, I work in an office environment. I'm walking around on carpet. I'm not walking around on concrete, but I do need to be comfortable because, believe it or not, people that work in offices actually do walk around quite a bit. Obviously, I happen to work for a large insurance company, and I work on a large campus, so sometimes, depending on parking situations, it's a pretty long walk even just into work. And then walking around the building, running to the printer, back and forth, running to people's offices, running to meetings, all that other stuff. You actually are on your feet a good deal. And it's, I don't think people realize that with people that work in offices. They think they just sit at a desk. No, you do walk around. So I probably would never wear a heel at work. I wear boots once in a while, but they're pretty low. Sometimes I wear a shoe with a tiny, tiny heel, but I keep things pretty low. So these are great office wear. So I'll kind of move on. This is kind of an interesting item for a thrift find. This is probably not something that I would normally buy at a thrift store, but I bought a set of curlers, and they were brand new, and they were only 99 cents. My friend Lisa, who I was thrifting with today, pointed these out to me, and I was like, those are awesome. And they really, truly are. I am into a lot of vintage things, hence my name, Betty Page Turner. I perform, and I usually do vintage type performance. I do like a pinup look. So these are some old curlers. They are metal, and they might be a little uncomfortable, but they have a lot of the tiny ones in here, which are hard to find. And then they have these plastic pins with them. So for 99 cents, I thought it was worth it, so I did buy those. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the little kitschy items that I bought first real quick, and then I'm going to show you the purses. So I apologize for that. So I have my eye on this little Fred Flintstone pin, which, it's like a little pin. I bought this at St. Vincent de Paul today. They had half off everything. It was $2.99, and then I had a $1 off coupon, so I guess it was 50 cents, which is pretty awesome. And again, I like vintagey things, so I will probably wear this with a cute vintage dress, and it'll be yabba dabba doo. So I thought that was cute. I love, kitschy little things like that. Hence, some more kitschy little things that I have here for you. So I bought these two like little plastic bowls because everything at St. Vincent de Paul was half off today. So these little bowls were like 99 cents, so hence they were 50 cents. And it just says like Atlantic City, New Jersey on it. But I thought this would be cute on my dresser with earrings in it. Because again, I like things with sort of a vintage feel, and to me that had this has that sort of vintagey feel. Maybe it's the colors. I don't really know why it did that to me or said that to me, but and then same deal with this. It is a ABBA record made into a bowl. So, and again, it was 99 cents, and which made it 50 cents. So I will use this on my dresser, probably to keep bracelets in or something like that. Something cute. I will probably use these for both of these containers. I have my fashion swap party this Friday, so I'll probably have these set out, you know, with earrings and stuff in them for people to shop other people's stuff, so that'll be awesome. There's one more accessory type thing that I got, and again, these are accessories for the home too. I also have some purses to show you, but I'm going to do this one real quick. It's just a serving tray, and it is really heavy plastic. I personally think, so you can see, it's like a vegetable tray, that you can never have too much of that kind of stuff because I don't entertain a whole lot, but I'd like to entertain more, and when I have, those are the kind of things that you need because they're great for snacks and dips and stuff like that. So, and again, everything was half off, so this was $1.99, so this was 99 cents, and this is not a cheap plastic. It's a pretty heavy piece. So, and I was kind of thinking this would be great for like a Mexican little bowl, like maybe do different kind of chips and veggies and maybe like a spicy ranch dip or something. So I thought it would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the purses, and I'm going to slow it down a little bit for the purses because they are all pretty awesome. So I got this at the Goodwill on the south side. So it is like a, I'm going to make sure that you can kind of see this. This is sort of like a satchel bag. That's what I would call it. Sort of, you know, it's a large bag. It is tweedy. It has a little zipper on the back. It is in really nice shape. Like, I think that this was used very minimally. And I'm pretty sure that it was $2.99, although this sticker is kind of just barely hanging on there. But the straps are, I don't know, they're just like really cushiony. They're really nice. This would not, you know, it doesn't have a hook to go over your shoulder, but you could put this on your arm. It's really cute, and it is a very interesting brand that I had never seen before. And I think that that's one of the awesome things about thrifting is that you get to learn about a lot of different fashion. And so if I find a brand that I had never seen before, I typically research it. So I'm going to show you the brand of this and tell you what I found out about it. So the name of this brand is Necessary Objects. Okay. And they have this really cute little saying on the inside. It says, "This is a bag filled with dreams and recipes for life. I am just deciding." And I just thought that that was really cute. And it has hearts and circles all through it. And so that's just the interior. And it was just, it's very minimally used. It's definitely in very brand new condition. So I was really happy with this purse. I was really excited about it. You know, I have been buying a lot of purses lately. And it's hard, you know, you say to yourself, when you're a thrifter, I don't need any more. And I can make the excuse that if it's a vintage purse, I'll buy it because you can never have too many vintage purses. If you are sort of into the pinup scene like I am, you know, different purses will go with different dresses. So, but that is like a nice bag that would be cute to wear like every day, wear to the office, and it was just awesome. Speaking of vintage bags, that same day at the Southside Goodwill, I also got this really cute vintage bag. So I hope that you can see this detail. It's like this popcorny mesh, and it's just full of awesome. And it has these little feet at the bottom. It was a little bit more expensive. It was $7.99, but it's a vintage bag, and it was a percentage off, and I don't remember what the percentage was. But it is made by a company called, let me see, Empress Bags. And it's got this really beautiful red lining in the inside. So I really liked it. It definitely smells vintage. It needs cleaned out. I'll probably throw like a dryer sheet in there or something. But it's a really cute purse. And it's definitely different than any of the vintage bags that I have. Most of the vintage bags I have are just plain. So this has that like popcorny, weavy feel. I think you can hear it and see how neat it is. So this is a purse that I just picked up today. It was $3.99. I got this at the Goodwill in Murraysville, which is definitely, it's close to me and it's one of my favorites. So this is kind of unusual, I think. It has a long arm chain. It is like a patent. But look at these colors. What I really loved about it, and it was $3.99, I think you can see the price on there, is the colors are unusual. They're like jewel tones, and there are a multitude of them. And to me, this was like a cute little fancy bag to maybe, if I was wearing a green dress or something out, to wear this with it. I just thought that it was really nice. And it's a small bag, but it's substantial enough for a night out, you know, to fit in everything that you could possibly need. It's not a brand name bag at all. In fact, it just says made in China on the inside. So it's definitely not an expensive bag, but I thought it was definitely sort of like a statement piece, something that people will notice. I think it's cute. I was happy with it. I thought it was a great Goodwill find for $3.99. Another bag that I bought, which was a really nice bag. This is more of sort of my style for going to work. It is sort of like, I guess you would call this like a bowler bag, but what I really loved about it was this color. It's like this wine burgundy, which to me is just really rich and pretty and really reminds me of fall. The bonus about this bag is that it is brand new. Now it did not have tags, but it still had the plastic inside. It is and it was very minimally used. It's an Ann Taylor bag. So I'm assuming it was purchased at the Ann Taylor store. All of the closures on it are magnetic, which I just bought another purse that has magnetic closures on it like that, and I have been really happy with it. And it's got really nice compartments. It's a really well-made bag. It is, you know, again, sort of a satchel bag that you would put on your arm, but it'll be great for going with a lot of my winter stuff for work, and I would definitely wear this out as well. I wouldn't hesitate on wearing this out. I think it's pretty, you know. So that is it for my accessories. So I'm going to be filming some more hauls with my clothes. So I really appreciate you guys watching this. Love you, love yourselves, love fashion, and thrift, for God's sakes, because it's awesome. It's like thrifting is a way to enjoy fashion in a very passionate way on the cheap. So go do it.